What's up, y'all? Yep, I did it again. As you can see, something around me is not as it seems. Yep, got another one drug in. Got this car for a hell of a deal I just could not pass up, and found out that it's not as good as I seemed. Yeah. So, yeah. Car's up for sale. I don't want it. Turns out it's a Lumina. A 96 Chevy Lumina. I had a couple people tell me about it. You know, had someone bought a car from a guy. Neighbor had a car for sale that just wanted to get rid of. Told me it was a Lumina, $100. Had transmission problems. I said, I'll take it. Went and picked it up next day. Said, asked if it ran and drove. Said it runs, and it might drive. Drive up onto the trailer. Went started up. Knew right away something wasn't right with the motor. Turns out it's got it's either a blown head gasket or a blown intake gasket. You know, typical 3.1 or 3100 problems. But it does run. Transmission is a little weird. When you first put it in gear, it acts like there's nothing there, like it's slipping real bad. You know, rev it up several times or whatever, get the RPMs up, and all of a sudden, clunk, it starts working. Transmission starts working fine after that. So I don't know what's going on with the transmission, but it ain't right, and I don't feel like messing with it. And it's a 96, so that means I can't pull the motor and trans out of the, or I can't use the transmission out of the urban car because it's a 4T65E, which is completely different wiring. This year's got the 4T60E. At least I think. I ain't even looked at it really. I'm pretty sure it is from the year. This is a Series 2 motor. The other one's a Series 3. I could swap the whole motor and training in it, but turns out this car is pretty rusty. It's just as bad as the urban car, if not a little bit worse in some areas. So I'm just going to cut the cat out, pull the battery, and cut my losses. I'll actually probably still turn a profit, so I'm not worried about it. So, yeah. Alright, we'll walk around this rig. You see in the interior, fairly decent interior than the airbag doodad. Not bad. Power windows, power locks, all work. Like a spotless headliner. Pretty damn good. Real nice back seat. Not like anyone really cares. Carpet's typical. Shut the hell up. Give me that thing. Radio works. I don't know if the heater works or anything like that. I really don't care. Owner's manual's in the glove box. There's the rear view mirror that fell. 250,000 miles on this rig. And it seems like everything works. Come around the outside. Got a ding in the fender. Doors are a little scraped up. See, from first glance, it seems like a pretty decent car. I was told it had a little rust on there, but I didn't know how bad the rust was. I just took a gamble on it. You know, I just went YOLO, and it's a $100 car. Whoop-de-doo. I'll still turn a profit on it, even if I scrap it, because the catalytic converter is at least 50 bucks probably, and it's got like a pretty good interstate battery in it. So you got some little bit of body damage here and there. Typical condition for a Chevy, for these old Luminas. But as soon as we pulled up and started walking down the driveway to go look at the car, I noticed right away it had rust. Yeah. Rocker's gone back here. There's a rust hole starting right there. I was told that the rear frame rails had some rust on them. And of course, yeah, typical spots, pretty bad. This side, rocker's caved in right there, got a little bit of rust right there, and that's gone. And as I went underneath there, the humps are gone. This frame rail is shot. It's got the softball size hole in the front frame rail, and I imagine where the core support mounts up, it's probably got rust there too. I really haven't really looked underneath this car too much. Yep, those got some rust. They're actually in better shape than the one on the urban car, at least. Exhaust hanging down. Got the inverter, so that's nice. I mean, it's not horrible in some areas, and in other areas it's pretty bad. Like, yeah, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up. Yeah, see the rust right there, typical. I mean, the car still would be able to run. You've seen what the urban car would do, and it's actually worse. It had no frame rail, basically. I mean, it's about the same other than the rockers. It's the only difference. The rockers on this one are just a little bit worse, but the rear of this car will probably belly out a little bit quicker than it should. The front would be okay. I mean, it's got, I can't really see it too well. Let's see if I can get the camera up in there. It's kind of hard to do. Let's see if I can. Is that it? No, that ain't it. I can't tell. I'm trying to do this a weird way. Come on, where's that? That might be it. I don't know. It's there somewhere. That might be it, actually. You know, it's got a little bit of rust there, typical. Same with the other car. Walking around though, it's got a fairly decent interior. Other than right there, that airbag cover from the sun. Other than that, the rest of the dash is in good shape. The carpets are probably clean up. Got decent seats, other than the driver's seats are wore out. Got them junk tinted windows. The back seat's like nice. Yeah. Door panels are pretty decent. Got 2 sets of keys. Trunk is all there, or then it's missing the donut. But it's fairly clean in the trunk from poking around a little bit. And it looks alright. Typical, there's a little rust. I imagine the top of the strut tires probably have a little rust on them. That's pretty typical. There's the jack and all that came with it. Pay no attention to those. A buddy of mine gave me those. So yeah. Yeah. For some reason this car didn't have a door tag. I don't know why. Take the key out. There's no door tag on this car whatsoever. I don't know if someone took it out or what. It really wouldn't surprise me considering this car doesn't have a title. And supposedly has a lien on the title. Not like I really care or anything. But you know. Yeah, come around here, pop this hood. Yeah. Typical shape. Series 2 3100. It's got the 12 bolt intake, which is better. I mean, it's all there. Got a new upper rear hose. Got an interstate battery that works pretty damn good. Yeah. I mean, you can. There's obvious signs that there's leakage. The belt's about gone. That's custom. Yeah. There's a zip tie. Zip tie holding the fan on. That's cool. Custom. Probably some idiot poking their head underneath here that they shouldn't have been. What tranny is this? Is this the... I can't see the damn plug. Yep. 4T60E. Focus. Come on. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. You can't really see it. The lighting sucks, but it's got the the little round plug there, which is easy to hot wire. I mean, it'd be a good carb swap, you know, if it was in better shape. But yeah, runs kind of like poop. And right there, got some chocolate milk for oil. Typical sign of a blown head gasket. And I just got oil on my camera. Oh well. Yeah, I don't even think it has any coolant in it, really. I don't really give a shit. Oh, that's nice. Bleeder screws broke off. Yeah. Idiots on this car, that's what. Or someone worked on it, didn't know what the hell it was doing. That looks like it's probably loose. No? Ain't no telling. This is the most I've looked at this car, to tell you the truth. I seen the rust and how it ran, and that's, yeah. Dropped off the trailer in the driveway and left it. I just now moved it. And yeah, whatever. And front tires, that tire there is junk. It's got no life left on it. That tire's got a little life on it. Be good for a spare. This tire, it's the same as the other side, and it matches. It's got a little life left on it, but not worth shit. That tire is junk. So yeah, I'll pull the battery and cut the cat inverter out of it, and it's back up for sale. See if I can get 250 out of it, and I'll scrap the cat. Put that battery in one of my tractors. It's a shame. If the motor didn't have a blown head gasket, I would have put a tranny in it and run this car just for a kamikaze run. But I don't feel like messing with doing head gaskets and a transmission and a car that's rotten. If it was a clean car, I'd put a motor tranny in it real fast. But it's rusty. It's a piece of shit. And I'm just gonna send it down the road. Well, I guess I could fire it up for y'all. Come on, you piece of shit. You fired right up earlier. There it goes. Yeah, you kind of have to have your foot on the gas pedal for it. And it runs. It sounds alright. It'd be worth putting gaskets in. The motor's, there's no knocking or anything, so. The motor sounds alright. Mechanically. Sorta. I'm gonna shut this off. Pretty sure that gauge does not work. Shut the hell up, you damn dinger. But yeah. But whatever, it is what it is. It's a $100 car. It's what you get when you buy a car sight unseen. You're committed to it. Yeah, I don't have luck with Chevy, put it that way. Yeah, don't buy cars, commit to it before you actually seen them. But being a $100 car, it's worth the gamble because I can turn around, scrap it, whatever, and still come out ahead. If anything, I'll pull parts off of it to save for the other car or for the XW body and scrap it. Either way, I'm still going to come out ahead, so. Yeah, I just wish it was a cleaner car or ran better or something like that. But oh well, it is what it is, and I'm still gonna make money off of it and have my fun. Yeah, and I'm also gonna make a couple more videos using this car here. So at least I'll make some content. So either way, it's a win-win. So until the next one, later y'all.